Presenting Pretty Lanisha's channel, Hair Fashion Beauty.
So lovelies, now me Lisa hair store sent me this hair, and it's basically it's a loose wave hair, and it's a frontal 14-inch and bundles 16-inch, 18-inch, and 20-inch. Now I'm short, so 20-inch basically reaches my bum. I'm gonna show you guys. Just in case anybody was wondering, that's where 20 inches reach on me, so I'm very content with that length. So 20 inches is pretty long, and that's if I straighten it, but most likely after this video I'll be curling it or doing some Hollywood waves in it or whatever the case may be. And if I do that and they come out nice, I'll do a video. I'll show you guys how I style the hair. Now, I kept it very simple. I wore it straight for this video. One, because I had to get this video out here for you guys. If you didn't see my previous video, or if you don't follow me on Instagram, I show pictures of maternity photos that I posted on Instagram. Like a few days later, my baby came. So I was supposed to get this review out here for you guys, and I wasn't able to. Say this is the initial review. Now, from the initial review, what I can tell you, the pros and the cons. Let's start off with the cons. There's not too many cons. Okay, I only have 4 cons, and most of the cons pertain to the frontal flyaways. The ends on the frontal basically suck, and it sheds. Not a lot. Like, you don't have hair following you and trailing behind you. It pretty much sheds when you mess with it. Like, if you run your hands through it, you may get 1 or 2 strands. If you're combing it, you may see 4 strands in your sink. It's not a big, like, oh my gosh, my frontal is gonna go bald shedding. It's not that. It's definitely not that. It sheds. I just want you to know it does shed. It occasionally sheds. And the 4th con does not have anything to do with the frontal. It deals with the bundles and the 18-inch bundle towards the end. Like, let's say like 3 inches towards the end of the bundle, it became one wefted, and it was very thin. So that's pretty much that. When I first opened up the frontal, it was nice, soft. I did not have no problems. I bleached the knots, and I still didn't have any problems. I didn't have any shedding or anything. Now, once the frontal dried, the only problem I have from it is basically the ends. And now the frontal do shed. The frontal also have flyaways. It has quite a bit of flyaways. You don't really see too many of them, but I pretty much try to tame it as much as I can for this video.
I have 10 pros for this hair. 1, the bundles are soft. 2, big voluminous curls once you unwrap them. 3, no tangling at the nape. 4, bundles are thick. 5, the frontal have dark lace. 6, the knots bleach very quickly. 7, the natural looking luster of the frontal. 8, the pre-plucked frontal. 9, customer service is great. 10, fast shipping.
Now let's go into the pros. This hair is ultra soft. This hair is ultra soft. When the hair was in, they say that it was in when I received it, the curls, I was getting tingling at the bottom. It felt kind of rough, but once I washed it and it was in its natural wave, natural state, the hair was extremely soft, and I had no more tingling at the bottom. Even when it's straight, I'm just running my hands right through it. Like, it's literally like falling out of my hands. Now, for people that do not wash their hair, they just sew the tracks in and keep it pushing. This hair is so pretty if you do that. It is so pretty. Like, it gives you this big voluminous curls, like gorgeous curls. And I love it. I love it. Now, me, I can't really wear hair that's sent to me or I buy and not wash it. Just can't. I have to wash it, and when I washed it, them curls was gone. It was gone, and I expected that. I know that. I know what it will do. They were gone, and it wasn't much wave. It was wave, but not much wave. So I have no tangling at the nape at all. None whatsoever. As far as the bundle, it's so soft and thick. I had 3 bundles, and the 16-inch was the shortest length, and I still have this much hair left. I have 37 inches worth of bundle left going across of the 16-inch. The bundles were pretty thick. I have it straight, and for me, going for a natural look, this is thick. Now the frontal is a little darker than my skin color, which is awesome. That's another pro for me. It may be a con to other people, but it's a pro for me because I bought lace frontals from AliExpress and the frontal is lighter. And then I go ahead and I try to, bleach the knots and tint the frontal, and I end up with a hot bowl of mess. If I do decide to be a little anal, I'll probably put some foundation on it and call it a day. I like the frontal. The first thing I worked on was the frontal. So I bleached the knots. The knots bleached quickly. They bleached nicely. Now, I was bleaching in the knots in between my babies. So I didn't really take my time on them. So I did have bleeding. And I didn't let it process long enough like I was supposed to. I just, once I saw them changing, kind of like rinsed them out before my baby woke up. So I was trying to get things done in between getting things done. I like the luster of the lace frontal as well. The luster of the lace frontal is lower than the luster of the bundles. Also, the lace frontal came pre-plucked in my opinion. It was not much plucking I had to do. I felt like it was pretty decent. The only thing is the top, the middle part was kind of heavy, so I plucked there, but the sides I really didn't touch. The frontal is not glued down. As you can tell, it's raising right here, but I think it's pretty decent as far as plucking needs to be done, and I didn't really have to pluck anything. Now this bad boy would be looking real nice if I laid it. The hair could actually lay flatter, but I have month-old braids in my hair going straight back, so they're big and bulky, which is causing this frontal not to lay nicely. And the customer service is great and the shipping is fast. It's through DHL. This month I'm actually going to sew this down to my head, so I'll be sleeping in it, and I'll tell you how that goes too. Check back in with me for another review in a month. So this is my honest initial review, so thank you guys for watching. Check out the description bar for more information. Hit my comment box.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the info bar for more information. Follow me on my Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Check out my previous and next videos. Until next time, lovelies, later.